Well, it doesn't get much nuttier than this. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to BUBBA'S update for Friday, September the 25th. And what a crazy day, man. Wow. The NASDAQ has been down 100, up 100. Dow's been down 150, up 100. Then S&P down big, up big. I don't know. It's so fast. I mean, it is moving at basically the speed of light. It is very quickly moving up and down. Virtually impossible for someone trying to day trade from a screen right now. It's the best just to watch it. It is way too fast and too quick. In the meantime, we're higher right now. I just had a big rally as I came to shoot the update. Who knows what it'll be by the time you get it? It could be down, could be up. I have no idea. I do know that we're short, okay? And that's not going to change today. And, of course, it's been the right side, and I expect it to be the right side. In fact, I do see this kind of action typically indicates a major trend change anyways. So at the end of the day, we're short. We'll stay there, obviously, at least till Monday. But I don't think it could be a big enough rally to get us to reverse today. So we'll see. The metals are also very crazy. But right now you've got gold and silver down, platinum higher. We're short the board, and we'll continue to be there as well. They all look like they've broken down. Remember, breaking down markets will have rallies. Okay, so don't get fooled by a rally trying to fish for the bottom of a move. Let the move finish. It's easier to try to catch the trend when it's on the way up instead of you trying to pick the bottom. Oil is on both sides of unchanged, higher at the moment. Natural gas and copper are both a little bit lower. As you know, we're long. Actually, we're long all three. So I don't have to talk about the differences. Dollar is once again flying, and now headed towards that 95 level. You know, again, I think you look at the markets and you just have to understand what the action is telling you, what the price action is telling you. This extreme price volatility tells us that there's something going on and more likely a major trend change, not just the short term, but a major. So we'll see again. We'll play it like we always do, and we'll be prepared for whatever happens. In the meantime, again, you got to be careful, and you want to be very patient and disciplined in these markets. They're moving fast enough that you can get hurt if you get sloppy. Grains, we reversed soybeans to now short. We're now short beans, long wheat, long corn, and they're a little bit lower today. Kind of mixed bag. Soybeans have been about both sides of unchanged, as have corn and wheat. Again, we're in our positions. It's a very key point. You know, soybeans broke that key 10 yesterday. They're back above it right now, but it could be weakening here. And, of course, we're short, so that would say that we are. Cattle is a little bit lower, and we're still short. Hogs are up, you know, not sharply, but about $1.50. And we're still long hogs. And they just got over 70. So, again, it's a very trendy market, and we're starting to break back to the upside again after consolidating. So, you know, we'll watch. And, of course, the softs that you watch, for those who've asked, coffee's up slightly. It's been on both sides as well. Cocoa is down. Sugar is up. Orange juice is down. And cotton is down. You know, we look at, you know, action, and the action is just very choppy, very whippy. Not a lot to do. Not a lot to try to get involved in here. You know, if you have your positions like we do, then you watch and you sit back and, you know, basically turn the machine off and come back and look later. Otherwise, you can watch, but be very careful. You'll find yourself more trouble if you try to be aggressive into price action like this. That means you're guessing, which means basically you have virtually no chance. Don't forget about our great partnership with Family Farms. We've got, you know, again, we're big believers in hedgers, and of course, those who are hedging soybeans up at 1040 are pretty happy right now. They don't give up the upside, but they continue to benefit from the downside. There's just so many things you can do if you understand it and are willing to take the time to learn it, that you can protect yourself and make some extra cake. So, in the meantime, you know, don't forget about them and our brokerage partners, CTG, for futures and commodities. They do all of our low direction trading. Of course, I have to remind you that I do have brokerage accounts, other places, but CTG handles my accounts, for me, because I believe they do a great job and they handle for all my members. So they're the best at it. They have the best customer service, and they're there to take care of you, and they realize that. For equities and options, trade here. I mean, they've got some great stuff, but the bottom line, $10 a month. If you're paying any more than $10 a month, you would want to consider trading out of Tradier, because you'll be saving a fortune in commissions, which is money that goes right in your pocket. So that's up to you. And our commodity report, Andy Hecht. Once again, we're coming up among the quarterlies, and this will be the last quarter at these prices, which is $100 a week. $100 a month and $800 a year. It's technical on BUBBATrading.com. And as we try to continue to rebuild this high school program, if you want to help us out, it's Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they let us down bad. But it happens. Listen, that's why they call it gambling. Now, we do have a slight edge, and by the end of the year, we'll hit our 55, 56%, which is what we're trying to do. That's profitable. But in the meantime, ugly game. They looked rotten, but it is what it is. And of course, we'll see you back here Sunday with Bubba's Bottom Line. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. Be good. Enjoy the weather. And we'll see you back here Sunday morning with Bubba's Bottom Line. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.